All right, so today we read Leviticus chapters 8 through 10. And same thing as the prior chapters, it's God's giving Moses, some procedures and processes to make the people right with God. And some crazy things happened. So the first thing was that after they did everything that Moses had commanded them, the glory of the Lord came and they all saw it. It came fire out from before the Lord, consumed upon the altar the burnt offering of fat. And then all the people saw, they shouted and fell on their faces. So that was crazy and cool. But then we get into chapter 10, and the sons of Aaron, I guess his two older sons, Nadab and Abihu, they took a censer and put fire on it and offered a strange fire before the Lord, which he commanded them not. And I guess the Lord consumed them with fire and they died because they did not listen. And that was pretty wild. And then Moses explains why, and I guess Aaron gets it. He's like, they didn't listen, so what the heck? This is serious. I mean, that's the first time we see that God actually does something like that. His fire is kindled against the people a lot, and he says he wants to consume them with fire, but Moses intercedes for them and God calms down. And for Moses, he doesn't do that, but it looks like they crossed a line, and that was wild. And then I guess Aaron has two more sons, so he brings in, I'm guessing, his two younger sons to serve the congregation. And then it talks about all of the things that they're supposed to do. And then I guess they forgot to eat one of the offerings as they were supposed to. And Moses is upset about it. And then when Aaron explains, then Moses is content. So it sounds like they had a disagreement, but Aaron was able to help Moses see his side. So lots of interesting things going on in these few chapters, and just trying to wrap my head around all of it and thinking about the scene and everything that happened. So would love to hear your thoughts and what stood out to you from the reading today, what you're thinking about, if you're inclined to comment. But looking forward to continuing our study. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have an amazing day.